Hello viewer, thank you for joining me again today. I'm Dave, the Fugly Vapor, as you can see, and we're at that time, vape mail time. The May subscription box. I've got the first one, which is Bomberade. There you go, by Smog Juice. I've never heard of Smog Juice. There's not been any of the previous vape mailboxes. So Bomberade says, a very nice take on a cherry flavoured lemonade. Don't just take my word for it though. So thank you, computer, again. Jesus. Here we go. Bomberade. Yeah, it tastes like a nice fresh lemonade. Honestly. Yeah, it tastes like a freshly made lemonade. Nice clean taste. Nice bit of citrus. Not over the top. It's not, like sharp. Got a slight citrus kick. I'm not getting much cherry though. Turn the wick up. See if we can't get it. Yeah, now I get cherry. Vapor production obviously is good because all of these juices in the subscription boxes are are 80 VG 20 PG. So that's what you would expect. These are all single coils anyway. Yeah, that's it's nice, clean, fresh cherry 8. It's not as I remember the cherry 8 when I was a kid. Bright red, obviously full of chemicals. It was very sweet, I remember. It was a long time ago when I was a kid. But I seem to recall it was quite sweet. This isn't sweet. It's a nice, fresh, tangy lemonade with cherry lemonade. So yeah, that's the first one done. Moving swiftly on, the next one is strawberry cheesecake. Now, I do like strawberries, and I do like cheesecake. So hopefully, right. Next one's on the still air. Make sure we're juiced up. I did pre-juice these, but they've been sat for a while on my desk while I've been doing other stuff. So I'll just make sure I've got juice on my wicks to start with. Should have, but you know. So yeah, number 2 of 5, strawberry cheesecake by TIT Sauce. Those I've had their juices before. Now, being a cheesecake from TIT Sauce, I believe that TIT Sauce is an American supplier, so I'm kind of expecting an American cheesecake, as in a baked cheesecake, unlike our British and European cheesecakes, which tend to be not baked, they're just chilled. So strawberry cheesecake, let's give it a go. I'm getting cheesecake. getting a very creamy cheesecake. That doesn't taste like an American cheesecake to me at this moment in time as we speak. Maybe I've just got to get the flavour to come through a bit more, but as it stands, that's just a nice creamy cheesecake flavour. I'm not getting much of the biscuit base. I'm not getting a lot of strawberry. A bit more strawberry there, I think. It wouldn't, if I'd have picked that up and not read the bottle, I wouldn't have known it was strawberry cheesecake. Yes, I'd know it was cheesecake, but I wouldn't know it was strawberry cheesecake. It's 3.6 volts, 30 watts. I'm going to put a bit more on there, I think. Quite disappointed really, because I like strawberry cheesecake. I haven't had one for a while. Strawberry's there, but there's not a lot of it. For me, it needs a little bit more strawberry to bring the strawberry flavour out. So nice creamy cheesecake. I'm not getting any biscuit base. I'm not getting as much strawberry as I'd like, but it's still a nice vape, still a nice juice. So yeah, that's strawberry cheesecake by TIT Sauce. Moving on to the next one, Bullet's Dreamer. There you go, Bullet's Dreamer by Bull, which I'm assuming is Bullet's Juice. So fruity pineapple. Before I get onto this one, the last one, the strawberry cheesecake, said this tantalising duo of fresh strawberries and cream produces a rich and satisfying cheesecake vape. Cream, yeah, not a lot of strawberry, as I said. Anyway, this Bullet's Dreamer is a perfect balance of fresh strawberries, juicy peaches, and a hint of pineapple. Create a vape to make you smile. Well, I'll certainly smell the pineapple. Let's see what it vapes like, shall we? Bullet's Dreamer. Interesting, strong pineapple smell, but I'm definitely getting the peach. peach and pineapple. Yep, peach and pineapple. No strawberry. It's a nice fresh juice, nice, clean, fresh tasting juice. Got a nice flavour to it. It's like a fruit salad almost. But you can taste the peach, or I can taste the peach, the pineapple. And strawberries in the aftertaste. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah. Bullet streamer. Could vape that all day. No problem. So moving on to the next one called Indulgence by MB, which is Molin Berry. So Molin Berry, Malik. And it says, Indulge, a masterpiece blend of golden caramel and juicy raspberries, finished with incredibly sweet cocoa. Okay. Getting raspberry straight off, and I think it's the cocoa I'm getting at the back there. Yeah, the cocoa is in my mouth. And on the exhale now. Can't say I'm getting caramel though. What's wrong with your taste buds, fugly? I hear you say. I don't know, I reply. I've got raspberry and I've got a chocolatey cocoa-y flavour, which is not strong. But I can't say I'm getting caramel. But it's sweet, so I mean, is the sweetness down to the caramel? I'm not tasting caramel. Cocoa and raspberry. Cocoa and raspberry, no caramel. Smells raspberry in the bottle, but funny one, strange. It could be that I've got the caramel and the cocoa kind of working together. If it's caramel, it's not a dark caramel. I couldn't hand on heart say I can taste caramel in this juice. I can taste raspberry, I can taste cocoa, and it's kind of sweet. Now I know from a previous review I've done of Molin or Molin juices, I tried a raspberry of theirs, and I think that was one of the better ones of their straight flavours. So the raspberry should be good. And although it smells raspberry in the bottle, the first taste I get is cocoa. Then I get raspberry, and then it becomes sweet. So it could be that I'm tasting the caramel but can't taste it because it's very light caramel. But I'm certainly tasting cocoa, certainly tasting raspberry, but I can't honestly say I'm tasting caramel. But again, it's not unpleasant. If you like cocos and caramels and fruits, you'll like it. They're all nice. They're all nice in their own way. And the last one we've got is Camper's Delight. Camper's Delight. CS, which I'm assuming is Chuff Stuff. Yeah, it's a Chuff Stuff juice. This one says s'mores from your childhood camping trips. Biscuity Marshmallow with a dollop of chocolate. This creamy goodness will tick all the boxes. So we're looking at marshmallow, biscuity marshmallow, and chocolate. Okay, let's have a sniff. I mean, it's brown, certainly dark, so oh yeah. Get the chocolate straight away. First smell in the bottle, but as we know, don't judge a juice by its smell, because what it smells like in the bottle and what it smells like on the wick and what it vapes like are quite often all very different. But certainly get a chocolate smell. Thanks. Thanks for that. Certainly get a chocolate smell. Let's pop this on the ice stick. Pop it on the ice stick, Fugly. Good idea. What a cracking idea. Wish I'd have thought of that. Right. Go away. Come here. Talk amongst yourselves for a second while I just swap this over. Start it off 35 watts. In fact, I'll start it off at 3.7 volts. Just for shits and giggles, which is 30 watts. So chocolate. That is a light, it's not a dark chocolate. It's not a milk chocolate either. It's nice chocolate. It's a nice smooth chocolate. That's what it tastes like to me, is like a hot chocolate. And my brain works on the camping thing, Camper's Delight. Sitting around a campfire with a mug of hot chocolate and dipping a marshmallow in it and eating it. But I'm not getting any biscuit. Again, it's a very nice round flavour. There's no sort of bitter aftertaste. Could I vape it all day? Probably not. Probably a bit too rich. Certainly an evening chilling with a cup of tea. yeah, nice. 5 nice juices. Just quickly, for those of you who don't know about vape mail and how it works, vape mail they get the flavours in from the various companies and they mix them up themselves to the nicotine strength that you want, and you've got 3 options, all free UK delivery. The first option is silver, which is £9.99 a month, and for that you get 2 bottles, 2 20ml bottles, so that's 40 mils, 2 flavours, all 80 VG, 20 PG. You get an entry into the monthly giveaway, and you get 10% off trippers and coil boxes. The second option is the gold option, which is £19.99. You get 5 bottles of 20ml each, that's 100ml, 5 flavours, 80 VG, 20 PG, entry into the monthly giveaway, 10% off top-ups and signature range, which I'll come to in a second, 10% off trippers and coil boxes, and the last one is platinum, which is £34.99 a month, and you get 10 bottles, 200ml, 5 flavours, so obviously 2 of each. You get 2 entries into the monthly giveaway, 20% off top-ups and signature range, and 10% off trippers and coil boxes. Now the top-ups works that if you have a flavour, let's just say you have this one, you like this one, this campfire, this camper's delight, you can go back to Vape Mail and you can order top-ups for £4.40 for 40ml within the month of that. So like May, if you got your Vape Mail box in the next few days and you liked one of these or 2 of these, as long as you get in touch with them and say you want top-ups of these 2 juices, they will supply them to you for £4.40 for 20ml. They have cut-off dates, which I think varies throughout the month, depending on how much stuff they've got. Now, the signature range, they've got quite a choice. Apart from that link there, which is not clickable, I'll put a clickable link in the description along with the bits and pieces. There'll also be a discount code. If you get the code, get to Vape Mail, put in the code, you get 15% off your first box. But the signature range, they've got a Hall of Fame, they've got a full range pack, they've got cereals, chewies, custards, fruits, milk, and a double pack. So again, if you just have a look at them, too much to go through now, and then you can decide what you want to do from there. But the discount code will apply to whichever one you go for. Apparently, each month they have a selective range of up to 700 plus flavours available to them from various UK and US vendors, and they mix them to each member's nicotine requirements and send them out. If you're signing up between the 1st and the 12th of any month, you'll be billed on sign up and sent this month's box. If you're signing up after the 12th, you won't be billed until the 1st of the next month. Due to the huge demand for Vape Mail, the end date for each month's subscription can change at any time depending on stock levels. So delivery, your first Vape Mail box will be dispatched within 48 hours, assuming you sign up before the 12th. After your first month, or if you sign up after the 12th, your Vape Mail will be dispatched around the 3rd of every month. I got mine yesterday, so being Saturday. So, it depends, I suppose, how good your postal service is. But that's basically how that works. So I will put all of the timings for the juices, as I do, in the description. The codes and the links and whatever else. Go check them out, have a look, see. And if you decide you want to go for it, use the code, get 15% off. And yeah, I found it a good way to get flavours that I wouldn't necessarily go out and buy. Like that Campus Delight, I wouldn't necessarily go out and buy that, but it's nice. So I found some that I don't like, obviously, because I can't like them all, but it's a good way to get random flavours you wouldn't necessarily go out and buy to try, and you've got 20ml to decide whether you like them or whether you don't. And for £4, which is what it boils down to. 20 quid for 5 juices, it's 4 quid a juice. It's what, £2 for 10 ml, which is bloody cheap. So that's it. I'm done. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, leave me a like down there. Please leave comments if you try them, if you have tried them. It's nice to get comments and feedback on what you think of the video, my taste buds, and how crap they are. But taste is subjective. What I taste, you may not, and what you may taste, I may not, and so on. So, but yeah, leave me a like, comment, subscribe down there, and yeah, have yourselves a good day. More importantly, have yourselves a damn good vape, and I will see you guys in the next one.